Hey guys, Vampire Boy here. Today we're going to be playing a game or multiple games in the AMX 1357. This thing is one of the most fun games, or at least light tanks, to play because it's so good at harassing people. So today, that's what we're going to be working on doing. For this one, we're on the map Siegfried Line, which is literally one of the worst it's actually one of the worst maps in the game, but for light tanks it's fucking hard because what you want to do as a light tank is you either want to be scouting or you want to be like flanking people shooting at them. And in like Siegfried Line, how do you scout when there's 4 TDs camping field and the second you get spot you die? Now in this case actually there's no arty, so we could potentially go to the field, but the main thing that I'm going to work on doing is I'm going to be focusing on sort of staying in the city. That's generally where the game is decided. The game is won and lost in the city, so I like to try to impact that fight. And since this tank is so good at just like totally harassing top tier tanks, that's what we're going to be doing, or at least focusing on doing. So first things first is a counter scouting sort of play. What I like to do is I like to come up to this bush right here, set up my binocs, and then if a light tank or something gets spotted, I basically just try to put shots into him. The main thing is to... Oh, this is interesting. This is really rare. Normally you don't see scouts making this play that this guy's making right here, but there's a Panther M10 spotted in the open. Oh, Lord. This tank is so good. If you miss one, you just keep shooting. In here, we're hitting basically all of our shots. Good, perfect. All right, so we got shots off, like 6 right off the bat. I'm going to clip because obviously I have that opportunity. And while you're reloading in autoloaders, you want to be making sure you look at the map. So we know they've got a Panther M10 in the field. That's pretty much going to lock down the field for us. We're not really going to be able to push that because he has a bunch of support. He's got 2 light tanks supporting him as well as probably 4 TDs, right? So for us to play the field's really silly. Right now we've got 2 of our strongest tanks, our T29 and our T28 prototype sitting behind us. That's not good at all because, this is a city fight and obviously the game is decided in the city. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to try to play despite of that. And why isn't this tiger like getting shot at by the IS? Oh boy. All right, so the tiger was able to cross. Unfortunately, it looks like the IS has actually DC'd. So what I'm going to do is we're going to fall back. And by the looks of it, trying to push up, they're dying. We're not going to win the field, certainly, because they've got a 4-2-2 who's pushing. This is not good at all. Holy shit. Okay, they're pushing the field. We are not going to be able to push the 0 line. Our only chances in the city if this T28 prototype is able to be useful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to focus on winning the city. That's where I think we're most likely to be successful. And so by doing that, it's like we increase our chances of winning. Now, a couple of things to keep in mind. They've got the SU who's spotted over here. We don't know where their SU-130 PM is, so that's a big deal. But I want to see who's here. And we can actually maybe just clip this guy out, especially if he's not looking at us. His alpha is so high that I have to be careful, but he just fired. I have 4 left. Did we track him? No. Oh, that would have been so good. Holy shit. Talk about opportunities right off the bat. I'm going to get out because they know I'm here. So if anyone tries to push up, they'll know exactly where I am. And that makes it impossible for me to flank them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fall back. We're going to see if anyone else pushes up like that Leo, and then we can take advantage of them. One thing to note is I don't run a lot. This thing doesn't have a lot of ammo, so you kind of have to make your shots count. And I'm running out of AP because I carry so much gold. So I'm coming over to here to engage basically a KV3 and maybe some TDs, but if, I'm not going to be able to pen the KV3 without gold, so I'm going to save the AP shells, basically. I'm going to need those, so we'll see if we can find something I can penetrate. No? Do I switch to gold yet? Probably not. I'm going to shoot at the field. You can see they're pushing through the field. So right here, what's happening is very quickly we're going to start to lose this game if we don't have eyes on the field. And this is when scouting becomes crucial because I want all these tanks to be able to shoot at the field. I don't want their 4-2-2 sitting at G2, like sniping our entire team safely. So, oh, for fuck's sake. SU-100M1. Okay. Probably not going to go in, but I think these are worth taking because the Hawk 12 can totally win them the game. If the Hawk 12 and the 4-2-2 get into strong positions, there's not much we're going to be able to do about them. So you can see I put shots into the Hawk 12. I just probably got spotted by him. The 4-2-2 puts a great shot into me. Actually, that was really quick. Okay, my experience has taught me that going up against 5 tanks is not a good idea. So I would love to help win the field, but I don't think that's too smart. It's much easier to go after the SU-100M1 because we're likely to do well there, and it just kind of keeps me alive. So the SU-100M1 died. The UDES just got shot at by someone else. So thinking about it, it could be the Tiger P or it could be this guy. I don't know who he is. I don't know who that is on the map. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go like this and try to see... What the fuck? Did I miss it? Normally on the map, if someone's spotted, oh, it's only if they're currently lit. Okay, so we don't know who this is. What happens is if you highlight your mouse over the team list, people on the map will get highlighted. Evidently, it's only if they're spotted, so that sucks. But because there's TDs here, we're not going to be able to push through. We don't know where the Scorpion is. We kind of, I'm assuming that's the SU. I really don't know what to do right now. Right now, we're pushing through the 6 line. Okay, so as a flanker, we're pushing through the 6 line. That probably means I'll have an opportunity. There you go. The Tiger's distracted, so we're going to put shots into him. He's going to kind of turn, and you can see the second he points his gun towards me, I'm just going to get safe. One thing you're going to notice about autoloader gameplay is you almost never want to fully clip someone out. This guy just fired. What the fuck, dude? Okay, am I going to get flanked? Like, what's happening? Okay. You almost never want to fully clip someone out because what that means is you're sitting in front of, like, someone's tank for a very long time. And that kind of gives you the opportunity to get flanked or caught out by enemies. So what's going to happen here is it looks like we've got the entire 0 line open except for the SU, who's probably back there. So because I'm a light tank and this game's close, I'm just going to take the risk and try to clear that out with this WZ. If we can get 0 line control, that potentially allows us to cap out. It also lets us get to A6. Maybe we can wrap around and sort of start to scout out the field and win the game from there. So I'm not spotted. I want to see what this WZ finds. You can see if the SU was here, we'd kind of have him in a crossfire. So I'm going to auto-aim him. We're just going to try to clip him out. I want him to die as quickly as possible. He might get a shot into me. He's not looking at me, though. Okay, hopefully the WZ gets one more into him. I still need gold because I've run out of AP. I expected the come on, man. I totally expected the WZ to get one more. Oh, shit. Okay, good. It sucks. I expected the WZ to get one more shot off on the SU. He didn't, so I'm down a lot of HP. What's likely to happen here is the AMX 1375 might be coming back to base. So I'm here. We have side shots on the FV. That's really important. He's tracked. So I'm going to take the risk. The AMX is actually in our base, so that's solid. Let's see. He might back up and snapshot at me, so I have to be worried about that. Oof. This is bad. This is really bad. Luckily, we know where the 1375 is, so I can come up here and try to make something happen. I'm taking the enemy's TD position to try to put shots into this fight, because that's deciding the game right now. Okay, let's... Oh, bad. Okay, I don't know where the AMX is. Okay, there he is. I've got 3 shots left. I want to dump 3 into the Hawk 12 because if he can... He's going to hit me. No, he's not. Hopefully WZ hits 1 shot. I've got 1 left. I see the AMX on the map, so I'm good for a bit. Okay, good. I have to reload the AMX. I'm a 1-shot for him. It looks like he just got stuck on something. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit here. The idea here is to just sort of be near the AMX. Obviously, I don't want to get YOLO'd, and he's driving directly towards me, so my play is not the worst, but it should probably get me killed. So going for his track, I was hoping to track him and maybe he'd miss. We do get 1 into him, and this... Hopefully he doesn't carry it, man. All right, does the WZ get the kill, or does the T29 get the kill? Oh, shit. Oh, no, the T29 missed. All right, thank God the WZ got him. Holy shit, that was really close. Oh, my God. This tank is so fun. I love it. It always ends up in situations like that. I don't know what to say because it was just such a good game, but god damn. 2,600 damage, 1 kill, 1,000 base XP. That's not enough for that's a Mastery Badge 2nd class. Like, I thought I put a lot of work out in that game, but evidently not. 122,000 credits. We profited 68k despite firing a shitload of gold because we ran out of AP. God damn. The WZ did a good job. Like, it's unfortunately he didn't land that shot on the Scorpion, but that's one of the reasons you need to save your HP and lights. It's like, when you push aside, generally you're pushing into camping TDs, and when I was pushing into that Scorpion, or no, the SU-130 PM at the end there, it's like, that's a really common occurrence in lights. So that's basically why you save your HP and lights, but god damn, this thing is so good. I absolutely loved clipping at the SU-130 PM. And, oh, I got a mission. That's why I got the extra 50,000. So, yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more, be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button. And I hope to see you around. Later, guys. Bye-bye. One more thing. My live stream will be recommencing. I generally speaking live stream on Friday at 10:30 a.m. Mountain Time. So if you'd like to watch me play live, you can definitely tune in on Friday. And I'm considering adding another day. So if you want to watch me live stream, feel free to let me know on a day that works best for you. I'll be paying attention to those recommendations. So you can just message me on Twitch or whatever, or even leave them down in the comments. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Also, if you want to support my channel, you can do that for free. Basically, send me $2 by subscribing to me with Twitch Prime. I don't really know how I would do that for myself, but you know, that's what you would do if you wanted to support me for free and give me $2. You'd subscribe to my Twitch channel with Twitch Prime. And yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. Bye for now.